Good morning, YouTube, and all you auto enthusiasts. This is Pit Stop Ranch. We're at the Vintage Car Show in Riverside, California. They're showing stock appearing cars from 1900 to 1959. This is a 1915 Model T. They do allow for some upgrades, like I'm sure there's the electronic ignitions and stuff. Look at this. Let's get another close look at this. That's the braking system right there. That's wild. So up next, we're going to have a 1928 Model A Ford. This would be considered some people call it a Phaeton. Some people refer to this as a touring. It's got a convertible, but it's got 4 doors. Oh, this is the opposite side drive. It's a very interesting car to have in Riverside, California. What we have here, this is another Model A. It's got a 4-banger engine, and that's considered a European style distributor. It's got an interesting intake on there too. Let's take a look at that. That looks like a more modern intake. Oh, it's got the Model P engine in there. It's got the oil pump on it. It's got the filter. It's got the dog catcher. It's very interesting. Oh, they got the puppy in the back. Hi, puppy. Good morning. Hi, Jake. Jake heard his name and he's getting up now. All right, so this is the 29 Model A. This is considered a Tudor. I do like the color of these wheels. They kind of stand out quite a bit. So this is a stock Model A motor. This has got the stock intake. It does have a timing degree wheel on there. That's pretty interesting. You don't see that on Model A's. Look at how pristine this interior is. That is gorgeous. It says, got a sticker on the back that says it's the original owner from 1929. That's pretty impressive, if that's correct. All right, and then we got another Model A, United States Army Vietnam veteran sticker on there. Appreciate their service. So this is going as a 1931 Model A. This has a, looks like a stock Model A 4-banger in there as well. It also has a degree wheel, which I'm not accustomed to seeing on Model A's. The timing on the Model A is really difficult to modify. Well, not. It's got the timing is actually set by this paddle right here on the wheel, so you adjust it while you're driving. It's really unique compared to modern cars. Look at how pristine this interior is. That is so nice. Let's take a step back, get the whole car in. Take a step back. There we are. And then we're going to check out this rumble seat. This rumble seat is just as pristine as the interior. It's got a nice leather rumble seat in here. Very nice. Very well kept. Nicely restored if it was restored. All right, here, what do we have here? Looks like a flat fender Jeep, but I'm pretty sure this is like a 43 Ford, but I could be mistaken. This could be a Willys 2A. Oh, it's a 45 Willys MB. So the civilian version would be the 2A. So this is a 45 Willys. He's got all the accoutrements on there. Look at that. That is pretty sweet looking as well. Take a step back. Now we're going to go over here to this Nash Metropolitan. Look at how cute that is. It's like I just want to pet it. It's like a pet. So it says 1960 AMC Metropolitan, which is kind of, oh, it's got that houndstooth interior. That looks pretty nice. Little Continental tire kit. That's pretty sweet looking. And we got another one. This one's blue. The window's down on this one, so we won't get any reflection. It's got the fuzzy dice in there. Look at how big that motor is. It's like I could pick that up. That looks pretty funny. All right. We're gonna do there's a 4-door Hornet, Hudson. It says 51 on there. These motors are super sought after because they basically put the same motor from their stock street car in their NASCARs. So like a 51 Hudson that was kind of a big deal. You guys might know the Hudson Hornet from the Cars movie, but that was like a legitimate story. The stock motor was the same one that was in their NASCAR racers. So here we have a 48 Ford Deluxe. Let me get on this side so we have less shadow. Oh, no, there's more shadow over there. Let's do this side. We're going to pace this one out. Let's get a look in. So we're in Riverside, California. At they're just calling it the Vintage Car Show. They were requesting that the participants keep their cars mostly stock, at least stock in appearance. They made some exceptions for some modernizations. But here's a Model A, 1930, 31 Model A. This is Model A motor. How clean this interior is. The windshield popping out right there. So they took that front cowling off, which is one of the things I like. So this is a Studebaker pickup right here. I don't know what year this is. I want to say it's like a 58 or 59. It's a 51 Studebaker. I was way off. Studebaker had that flat 6. It's really interesting. It's got a nice patina to it, that brown with the green. Look at the hood. I think that's a natural patina. Really well-kept interior. If it was restored to stock. These beds are usually pretty rusted out, but this one's nice. Thing about these Studebaker trucks, they don't have many like reproduction parts for them. All right, so here we got a 2-door Hudson. This is the actual Hornet. It has the dual carburetor. They called it the Twin H Power. This was top of the line for when it was produced in 51. Oh, it's a 54, I'm sorry. This is a 54 Hudson. Here we are. This one, it's a 41 Mercury 4-door with the suicide door. It's going to have a flathead V8 in there. So if this is, yeah, it's got the, it's a 59. A is a general term, but they use the CM for the Mercuries. So a little decal here says it has a Columbia rear, which is a 2-speed rear end. This See if we could get a gander at that 2-speed rear end. The old hot rodders used to call them a Columbia butt. You can see the differential, how it's separated into different pieces. That would be a big upgrade back then. So this next car is pretty popular. So this is a 57 Chevy Nomad Bel Air. But this is a 5.7 LS1 swap motor. That should bolt right in because it would have came with that 283 V8 with the dual carbs. Maybe even fuel injected, depending on what option they had for 57. The high-end option was a fuel injection. Let's take a look at that roof. That roof line is what separates that Nomad from the two-door wagon. It's a lot of the same body panels. We got the rear end up. Let's get a look at this Chevrolet. It's a 54 Chevrolet 4-door wagon. So this is you're watching Pit Stop Ranch. We do a lot of live coverage of these shows. So this is a Jeepster. It's a 48 Willys Jeepster. This has got the longer wheelbase, but it still has that Iron Duke 4-cylinder in there. Look at that. That's pretty snazzy. Somebody kept up this interior. I think they redid this interior because these things are usually exposed to the elements. There's no windows on these things. It's a true roadster. Let's get it from the back. There'll be a rear-mounted spare tire. We're going to keep it moving with this 31 Model A. Okay, we're getting a little glare from the sun. Let's see if we can do a little different. Once again, that's a stock Model A motor. We call it the 4-banger, the Ford 4-banger. Really basic interior. We got the speedo, on and off switch, fuel level, and volts. It looks like it's still got the stock generator. Didn't even swap over alter.
Yeah, somebody put in. These are good. This is an older style.
Here we go. I got another 31. This is a Tudor, a two-door. It's a two-door sedan. It's got some original paint on it. Looking, it's got the cracks on it at least, like it's original. Let's get a full view of that. This Admiral Kirk guy is having a good old time. In the comments, he's making lots of funny comments. I do appreciate the comments. I know you're just joking around. I don't take it serious. He said 56. So this is a Pontiac Star Chief. This looks like a 58, actually. It wasn't a 56 Buick. See if we can get this one. Let's see if I can find the decal that says the year on it. There's no decal on this one. It is a two-door, though. This is really nice. Look at that interior. I was like, that's so big. Admiral Kirk said he used to have a lot of personal time in a 56 Buick. And you can see there's enough room in there to do that. Plenty of room. Here we go. Is this the Super Deluxe? Is this what brand is this? Is this a Willys? Nope. I always get these Fords confused because they use the same different grille. So this is a 48 Ford. Still got a flathead in it. For a second there, I thought it was a later Willys, but the Willys grille is a lot different. My mistake. So you can see it right there. It says 48 Ford Super Deluxe. Now on the 48 and 49, the Super Deluxe grill from the 48 went to the standard grill in 49, and so it's easy to confuse the years on these vehicles. It's a really gorgeous color. Look at the way this paint just glistens in the sun. Somebody spent a lot of time on this. So put some love in this car. Another Model 8 pickup, 1931. Sorry about the sun glare. We'll try to see if I can catch it from the other way. We'll start on the back side so we can avoid the glare. All right. Here we go. Those are stock A rims, stock A tires. Not stock, but repop. Repop tires. It's got the dual tail lights, which is a big upgrade. Usually they only have the one tail light for the stoplight. So this is a Ford panel wagon. So they made the actual body of this vehicle out of plywood. I don't think this is original. I think this looks like a late 80s, early 90s build, the way the plywood's set up. It's very nicely done, though. This is a Model A. Let's see if we can get a full body shot of this guy. It's in the sunlight and everything. Get a good shot. This is a stock Model A motor. They painted the Model A intake aluminum. I don't think that's an aluminum intake. I don't think that's a factory aluminum. Oh, wow. So this looks like a Darren. I want to say it's like a 54, 55. I guess it's been on that show, Fallout. Kaiser Darren. There it is. '54 Kaiser Darren. So this door slides into the front fender like a pocket door. They had one of these on one TV show, Netflix show, or Amazon Prime show or something, the Fallout show. I haven't watched it yet. I wasn't planning on watching it. Then they said they had one of these cars in it. I put it on my list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's a '54 Kaiser Darren. Oh, I'm gonna roll around the other way. Here's another Hudson. This is a 41. Look at how long and elegant that. I have to back up like 20 feet to get the whole car in a shot. This is such a nice car. It's a 1941 Hudson. I don't know if this is the factory color or not, but it just pops in the sun. Hudson Commodore 8. Look at that. That's just cool. I don't see the contours of this car really coming through on the screen. It's a very nice car. This is gorgeous. Okay, we got another Model A right here. It's a Model A Roadster, or it's 1930. It says 1930, but that doesn't look like a 1930 cow. It looks like a 29 cow. But the early 1930s, they used a lot of the leftover 20. That is a definite aftermarket dash. I don't think this is a Model A. This might be a Model A. I don't see the motor.
Oh, you got it from your father's log?
Yeah. And all of the stuff we had.
The fuel tank's back here. This could all be aftermarket stuff, though. It's registered as a 1930, but that doesn't look like a 1930 cowl. Doesn't look like a 1930 radiator. But very well could be. I'm not an expert. I'm just the guy that sees these all the time. 1940 Ford with the 427 V8. That's the big old motor to stuff in here.
81 was it?
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Hey, this gentleman's got his car for sale. You could make a screenshot of that guy if you guys are interested in this 1940 Ford. It's a beautiful car. The paint is done up really nicely. It's shined up. The body lines are straight. The gaps are good. They did some all right, so thanks everybody for watching. That's it for us today. That's every car at our little classic car meet right here, our vintage car show. I'm gonna have to stop by and grab some breakfast. I got breakfast. If you're in the Riverside area, swing on by. It's at the local Elks Lodge. We'll do a final walkthrough. It's just starting. It just opened up for show, so they'll be here till probably about 11 or 12 today. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. And we'll see you at the next one. Piss Off Ranch signing off.